Laughter is the best medicine. Wouldn't you agree? That's what I think. I love all things funny: movies, books, shows, songs. Bollywood, or basically Indian cinema, has had very, very good funny people in it. Even tragedies had some kind of comic relief to lighten the mood occasionally through the movie. So today I'm going to talk about some of these funny guys and funny gals. It's a tough job. It's very hard to make someone laugh. And these people did it continuously with every movie they were in, and they did it so well. The first person that I'd like to talk about is my personal favorite. As a child, I was enchanted by him, Bhagwan Dada. He was born in 1913, the son of a mill worker. He worked in mills himself, always dreamt of getting into movies. He did, finally, and he was very successful. So much so that he actually started his own production house, Jagriti Films, and he went on to produce movies. First one he produced was Albela, huge hit with Geeta Bali and himself acting in it, and his very close friend Ramchandra Chitalkar gave the music, C. Ramchandra as he was popularly known. He also sang a lot of the songs in the movie himself. Lataji sang all the female parts, and the lyrics were by his other close friend Rajendra Krishan. The movie was super successful, and sadly, after this, he was not able to produce other hits. He lost a lot of his money, in fact, most of his money, lost his bungalow, lost his 7 cars. Apparently, he had 1 car for every day of the week. Wow. He was reduced to living in a chawl. In these straitened circumstances, only his very close friends stuck by him. C. Ramchandra, Rajendra Krishan, Om Prakash, Geeta Bali. These were his close friends. They stuck by him, they helped him out. And in 2002, he passed away. Sadly, no one in the present day era even knows of him. But I, for one, will miss him greatly. Even his, the Amitabh Bachchan dance move that everybody says is iconic Amitabh Bachchan, that's actually Bhagwan Dada's original move. So the song I'm going to share is one where he's doing this move in the song. I'm pretty sure you all have guessed it by now. It's from Albela, Shola Jo Bhadke, Dil Mera Dhadke, picturized on him and Geeta Bali, and sung by Chitalkar and Lata Mangeshkar. I hope you enjoy it.
शोला जो भड़के दिल मेरा धड़के शोला जो भड़के दिल मेरा धड़के दर्द जवानी का सताए बढ़ बढ़ के
Johnny Walker, born Jamaluddin Badruddin Qazi, is the next person I want to talk about. He moved with his family from Indore. His father wanted to look for a job. Johnny Walker ended up being the sole breadwinner for his family. He worked a variety of jobs, ended up as a bus conductor for Best. His dreams, like many before him and many after, was always to end up in films. He used to entertain his customers on the bus by doing all these impressions and hoped somebody from the movie industry would spot him. He also knocked on many a studio door looking for a job. He got a small part in a movie called Halchal in the 50s, and in this movie, his role was that of a drunkard. Balraj Sahani happened to spot him while he was acting in this movie, absolutely bowled over by his acting, took him to Gurudutt. He told Johnny Walker, just barge into the office when I'm inside with Gurudutt and pretend to be drunk. Johnny Walker did it with such success that Gurudutt actually got angry and thought he was really drunk and he was about to throw him out when Balraj Sahani stopped him and explained the whole deal. This started a very close friendship between Gurudutt and Johnny Walker. He cast him in every movie, and not only that, he picturized at least one song on Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker retired from films. He was very comfortably off. He was very successful. And I think his last film was Chachi 420 in 1997. He was so good even in that. He's a drunkard again. And in 2003, July, I think, he passed away, leaving behind a bunch of fans who still remember him fondly and go back and watch his movies. The song I want to share is from Gurudutt's last film, Bahare Fir Bhi Aayengi. It started off, he actually started filming it and then died. It was completed by Shahid Latif, and Dharmendra replaced Gurudutt in the movie. It's a female-centric movie. The whole movie pretty much revolves around Mala Sinha's character. Tanuja is the other lead in this. And the music was by O.P. Nair. Lyrics for this particular song was by Aziz Kashmiri. Rafi Saab and Asha ji have sung this song. It's picturized on Johnny Walker, basically harassing his love interest in the movie, actress called Madhavi. Suno suno Miss Chatterjee, mere dil ka matter ji.
सुनो सुनो मिस चैटर्जी मेरे दिल का मैटर जी कलकत्ते वाली रूठ गई क्यों बात नहीं ये बेटर जी BETTER बेटर BETTER बेटर सुनो सुनो मिस चैटर्जी मेरे दिल का मैटर जी कलकत्ते वाली रूठ गई क्यों बात नहीं ये बेटर जी BETTER बेटर BETTER बेटर यूं कहां चली हो 50 की रफ्तार से दिल वाला कोई कूद न जाए चलती मोटर कार से अरे बंठन के यूं कहां चली हो 50 की रफ्तार से दिल वाला कोई कूद न जाए चलती मोटर कार से चलते चलते पढ़ती जाओ दिल का ओपन लेटर जी LETTER 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 letter.
Coming to female comics, Tuntun, right? Everyone thinks of her. Born Uma Devi Khatri in a small village in UP, she had a very tragic life as a child. Her parents were murdered before she turned 2, and her only sibling, her older brother, he was also killed when she was probably about 4 or 5. She was brought up in the house of some relatives, ill-treated very badly. So when she reached adulthood, I think she was 16, 17, she ran away to Bombay. And she went door to door, finally found Naushad Saab, begged him to take her on as a singer. She was a very good singer. So that's how she started her career in films. She was a singer. Naushad Saab gave her a lot of breaks. She sang for him and many other music directors. And in the early 50s, she was unable to be as versatile as Asha ji, Lata ji, Geeta Dutt, and so on. they were becoming more dominant and nobody was hiring her to sing. So Naushad Saab again suggested that she start acting in movies. So she got her first break in 1950 in a movie called Babul. She was a super hit in that movie, and then the offers started pouring in. Dilip Kumar gave her the nickname Tuntun. Guru Dutt, for some reason, felt that it was disrespectful to credit her in the title credits as Tuntun. He was the only director who would always have her name down as Uma Devi. Interesting. I don't know why, but there you go. She went on to be quite successful in movies, and she got married and led quite a happy life. She acted, I think, all the way up into the 90s. In 2003, she finally breathed her last. The song that I'm going to share with you is not one which is picturized on her. I couldn't find any good songs picturized on her. This is the one that she has sung in a movie called Dard in 1947. It's picturized on Munawar Sultana. Very nice song. अफसाना लिख रही हूँ दिले बेकरार का, आंखों में रंग भर के तेरे इंतजार का.
अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, अफसाना लिख रही हूँ दिले बेकरार का, आंखों में रंग भर के तेरे इंतजार का. अफसाना लिख रही हूँ. जब तू नहीं तो कुछ भी नहीं है बहार में, नहीं है बहार में. जब तू नहीं तो कुछ भी नहीं है बहार में, नहीं है बहार में. जी चाहता है मूवी, जी चाहता है मूवी ना देखूं बहार का, आंखों में रंगों भर के तेरे इंतजार का. अफसाना लिख रही हूँ.
Finally, we come to my favorite, Gopi Shanta, or better known by her screen name, Manorama. She was a comedy queen of Tamil cinema. I was introduced to Tamil films in the late 60s as a young child when I visited family. I didn't know the language then, but I was quite entranced by this actor who made me laugh even though I didn't know what she was saying. She came from a very small village in Tanjavur district, grew up in poverty. She had to give up her schooling and work as a maid just to make ends meet, help her family out. By chance, she got a small role in a traveling drama company. And that led to lead roles. She also did some playback singing in these. And in 1958, with Malayetta Mangam, she transitioned to the silver screen. She acted in lead roles for about 3-4 movies, I think. And on the advice of director Kannadasan, she transitioned to comic and character roles because she felt that this would prolong her career a lot better than, being the lead actor for maybe 20 movies, right? There's no age limit for character movies, character roles. Anyway, so she transitioned to that very, very successfully. She's a naturally gifted actor and naturally gifted with excellent comic timing. My personal favorites of her movies are Anbeva, Tillana Mohanambal. Oh, she's so good. Jil Jil Ramamani, Rajapat Rangadure. And the song that I want to share is picturized on her and Thai Nagesh from the movie Anubhavi Raja Anubhavi. M.S. Vishwanathan's music, Kannadasan's lyrics. It's been sung by L.R. Ishwari and M.S. Vishwanathan and T. Soundararajan. Fun song. I think it's been picturized on Mehmood in the Hindi remake of this song. You all may be familiar. Muttukulikku Varihala. And I apologize to all my Tamil friends if I've butchered the language.
முத்து குளிக்க வாரீகளா
ஏடா முத்தம்மா உன் மனசு எம்பிட்டு எங்கிட்ட தான் சொல்லுடி அம்மா ஏடா முத்தம்மா உன் மனசு எம்பிட்டு எங்கிட்ட தான் சொல்லுடி அம்மா நாளாம் நாடும் இல்ல முத்தெடுக்க நம்மளை நீ கூப்பிட்டதென்னடி அம்மா நாளாம் நாடும் இல்ல முத்தெடுக்க நம்மளை நீ கூப்பிட்டதென்னடி அம்மா முத்து கொடுக்க வாரியடா கத்து கொடுக்க வாரியடா சங்கு பறி போமா ஏடா ஏடா அம்மாளுக்கும் சொந்தமில்லையோ முத்து கொடுக்க வாரியடா.
That's it for today, friends. I hope there's always a lot of laughter and lightness in your lives. I hope you all are now thinking of your favorite comic actors and probably going back and watching their movies again. And I wish you a wonderful 2 weeks. I'll be back again. Until then, remember, music is food for the soul. Keep listening.